Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Did you know that a single 1983 quarter dollar has the potential to be worth a staggering $750 million? Yes, it's true. Welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the world of coins, unearthing incredible stories that mesmerize collectors and enthusiasts alike. And today, we're inspecting the remarkable journey of the 1983 quarter dollar, a seemingly ordinary piece of currency that has become a legend in the numismatic community, capturing the imagination of those who appreciate the unpredictable nature of collectibles and the value hidden in history. Our story begins with the Philadelphia Mint in the early 1980s, where the minting of coins was more than just an everyday hustle. It was part of a grand narrative of American currency production at a time when the nation was grappling with economic challenges, yet preparing to celebrate its diversity through the quarter dollar series. The 1983 quarter dollar came at a pivotal moment in time. Economic shifts, increased inflation rates, and changes in minting techniques all played a significant role in the production of this coin. As millions of closely monitored quarters were struck with precision, few would have guessed that a few key errors would create a coin destined for legendary status in the realm of collectibles, specifically focusing on the impact of minting errors that have a fascinating effect on the value of currency. The allure of the 1983 quarter lies heavily in what can happen during the minting process, where the intersection of human error and machinery creates rare opportunities for collectors looking for something unique, something that stands out from the regular flow of circulation coins. Notably, one of the most significant errors associated with the 1983 quarter dollar is the infamous double die error, where the design on the coin appears to be overstamped, making it look as if the lettering and images have been layered. This minting anomaly occurs when a die strikes a coin multiple times or in a misaligned fashion, a fascinating occurrence that enhances the allure for collectors eager to uncover coins that embody uniqueness and rarity. Imagine the excitement that these coins generate in the numismatic community as collectors scour through literal mountains of change, eagerly searching for that one elusive quarter that might just contain that double die error. The details that emanate from these coins, the boldness of the date and inscriptions, create an image that is not just visually appealing but carries a story fraught with chances, where every mistake is cherished and celebrated. The double die phenomenon showcases the beauty in error. The more pronounced the defects, the greater the story told by the coin, and the more highly sought after it becomes in the market. Rarity drives demand, and the number of collectors captivated by the quirky story of a minting accident adds even more desirability, often resulting in tremors within the marketplace when new coins emerge. For example, in discussing the vibrant community of collectors, it's essential to acknowledge how rumors and tales of finds spread among enthusiasts, creating a buzz that ignites the hunt for such coins. The excitement surrounding the 1983 quarter dollar doesn't stop with just the double die errors. Another fascinating flaw that has surfaced is the off-center strike, a consequence of the die not being correctly aligned during the minting process, leading to coins where the design appears shifted or cropped at the edges. This specific type of error produces coins that capture the imagination and elevate the unassuming quarter into the realm of extraordinary artifacts. Imagine holding a coin that not only represents currency but also speaks to the unpredictability of life itself and the occasional mishaps that lead to remarkable discoveries. Collectors often seek out these off-center strikes because each coin is inherently unique, distinguishing one over another with varying degrees of misalignment that contribute to a striking visual appeal. When a collector discovers an off-center struck 1983 quarter, it's not just about the money. It's the thrill of finding something that few have, and it's this sense of adventure that invigorates the coin collecting community. The narrative surrounding these coins continues to unfold as collectors share their stories of how they've stumbled upon such rare varieties, frequently turning what begins as a hobby into a passionate chase for value and history. What makes the 1983 quarter dollar even more compelling is the fact that each coin, carrying the imprint of its unique errors, resonates with its own individual journey, filled with excitement for those lucky enough to find them. The charm of the 1983 P quarter lies in its myriad possibilities. Not only do errors, like double die and off-center strikes, elevate its worth, but other mistakes in the production process can also yield treasures. Cut errors, which appear when a portion of the die breaks off and imprints an unusual shape on the coin, reinforce the idea of imperfection capturing our fascination. It's the diversity of errors associated with this single quarter that makes it a hot topic among collectors, evolving into a phenomenon that not only appreciates in monetary terms, but also invites a deeper conversation about craftsmanship, history, and human oversight in the realm of coin production. Coin collecting is more than just amassing wealth. It's about understanding and appreciating the narrative surrounding each piece, especially one as fabled as the 1983 P quarter dollar, which captures moments in time where minting turned from routine to extraordinary. As prices continue to climatically surge, the dynamics of supply, demand, and historical relevance work in tandem to shape the worth of these coins, leading to an enormous increase in interest and market activity. The increasing awareness of these rare errors reshapes not just individual values, but continuously elevates the broader market for error coins, where the frenzy surrounding such pieces can feel almost electric within the collector community. The sense of competition among enthusiasts drives the search for these quarters into a fervor that can often lead to astonishing finds, sometimes turning an unsuspecting searching into a spirited treasure hunt where every quarter has the potential to become a fabled piece of currency. With many collectors taking to social media, the journey of the 1983 P quarter has become intertwined with tales of discovery, as enthusiasts share whether they've unearthed something remarkable during their searches through rolls of coins. This interactive space allows individuals to both educate and share their frustrations and joys over what is very much an unpredictable and thrilling endeavor. The investment landscape for coins has shifted significantly over the years, and the likelihood of spotting a 1983 P quarter in circulation continues to provide a steady blend of wonderment and excitement among numismatists, proving that even the smallest of pennies can bring about big surprises. While we spotlight the life of the 1983 P quarter dollar, it's crucial to note the imprint that error coins leave on the numismatic community as a whole. They inspire storytelling, bonding, and camaraderie among those who partake in this rewarding pastime. Each narrative weaves a collective history reflective of miraculous finds and moments of awe, all of which speak to the human experience of connecting over shared knowledge and admiration for single coins. As we dissect the value fluctuations inherent to these coins, the looming question of what drives pricing to unfathomable heights lingers. The uniqueness of the 1983 P quarter leaves collectors wondering about their fate in the market, with prices often dictated by the intricate dance between rarity and desirability, factors that continue to reshape how we view coins not merely as currency, but as valuable artifacts that deserve recognition in their own right. The interaction of historical context, rarity, and community involvement shapes the narrative around such coins, creating a living legacy that continues to breathe life into the hobby, drawing in newcomers eager to immerse themselves in this captivating world. And as we reflect on these elements, the calls to like and subscribe to our channel echo in our minds. Because in a world where every coin has a story, each video we share takes you deeper into the pursuit of hidden treasures, like the incredible 1983 P quarter dollar that's driven by a hope for discovery and a love for the tales that accompany our collector's journey. So, take a moment to subscribe and join us as we continue to explore the endless stories and possibilities that currency can unveil, unlocking histories imbued within simple objects while illuminating the fantastic world of collectibles, as you never know where your next big find may be hiding, just waiting to bring that exhilarating sense of reward when you discover that a seemingly unremarkable coin might just hold a legacy worth millions. Next, 1987 D quarter dollar, where today we take an exhilarating dive into the fascinating world of numismatics, focusing on one incredible piece of currency that has captivated collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 1987 quarter dollar. A coin that carries a staggering valuation of approximately $482 million due to a series of extraordinary errors and mistakes made during its minting process. This astonishing coin showcases how even a simple piece of change can transcend its intended face value to become a highly coveted collectible, thanks to the fascinating errors that give it character, rarity, and extraordinary worth. As we embark on this journey together, we will unravel the intricate narrative of the 1987 quarter dollar, exploring the historical context, the minting process, and the various errors that have propelled its value to such astonishing heights. The 1987 quarter dollar was produced at the Denver Mint, part of a yearly effort to produce millions of coins to meet the demands of the American economy. During this era, the United States Mint faced several challenges, including evolving minting techniques and fluctuations in economic conditions that made the production process complex and sometimes unpredictable. Among the quarters minted that year, a few key mistakes emerged that would ultimately define the 1987 quarter and contribute to its legendary status within the numismatic community. One of the most significant errors that enthusiasts and collectors search for in the 1987 quarter dollar is the double die error. This occurs when the die that strikes the coin misaligns or strikes the coin multiple times, leading to a distorted appearance where the lettering and features appear bold, thick, or layered. Coins with this error, specifically the 1987 quarter dollar, are considered treasures among collectors, as the distinctiveness of the error creates a unique visual allure that enhances their desirability. The excitement of discovering a double die quarter cannot be overstated. The thrill of turning up a quarter in circulation that showcases this error propels collectors into a frenzy, and as news spreads throughout the numismatic community of find after find, the prices for these error coins begin to shoot up dramatically. The value of the 1987 quarter with a double die error can be astronomical, and for those who have successfully discovered one, it constitutes a life-changing find that serves as validation of the time spent searching for such hidden gems among ordinary coins. Yet the story of the 1987 quarter does not end with the double die error. This coin is also known for its off-center strike error, which occurs when a blank planchet is not correctly aligned during the minting process. As a result, the struck coins appear uneven, giving them an interesting crop pattern that makes them appear distinctively altered. The uniqueness of off-center strikes is what makes them so appealing to collectors. Each piece can have varying degrees of misalignment, from minor shifts that retain most of the intended design to dramatic shifts that create captivating visual distortions of the coin. This variance means that every off-center strike coin tells a different story, making collectibles with these errors especially coveted. Collectors often seek to acquire examples of the 1987 quarter with off-center strikes, recognizing that these coins represent not just monetary value, but a deeper narrative about the craftsmanship involved and the process of minting. Each find adds a layer to the collector's own journey, creating a sense of personal accomplishment as they piece together their own story within the larger narrative of coin collecting. As collectors band together to seek out unique examples of coins exhibiting these alluring errors, anecdotes and stories about thrilling finds lend much-needed excitement to the community, as members come together to share their experiences and celebrate their shared passion for discovering rare pieces. Another remarkable error specific to the 1987 quarter is the cud error, which occurs when a piece of the die breaks off, leading to an impression of the missing section on the resulting coin. Cud errors are intriguing to collectors because they infuse a piece with unique markings that create visual interest, telling a story about the minting process and the distinct flaws that can emerge during production. Collectors value cud errors for their rarity and the irresistible complexity they bring to each piece, providing another compelling approach to seek out sought-after variants of the 1987 D quarter. Each coin showcases its own individual story through the patterns formed by these errors, tying the coins back to the human element of craftsmanship behind their creation, which adds another layer to the excitement that characterizes the collecting community. Collectors eagerly search through their change and investigate every new coin they come across for these coveted errors, enhancing their experience as they seek to uncover the treasures hidden within what might otherwise be overlooked currency. As we delve into the historical context surrounding the 1987 D quarter dollar, it is essential to recognize how its existence aligns with the broader narrative of the late 20th century in the United States. The 1980s were marked by economic change, cultural shifts, and an evolving understanding of monetary value. For many collectors, the 1987 quarter serves as a reminder of these moments and the transitions that influenced American life during this time. While these coins were produced primarily for circulation, it is the backdrop of history that has led to increased appreciation among collectors, as they see each quarter as not just a piece of currency, but a significant artifact representative of the economic climate from decades past. The interplay of historical significance, rarity, and the exciting narratives brought forth by errors allows the 1987 D quarter dollar to flourish within the numismatic landscape, transforming it from a simple coin into a celebrated piece of history. Furthermore, as the market for coins continues to expand, the demand for unique error coins, such as the 1987 D quarter, has forced many collectors to sharpen their understanding of how minting errors impact overall valuation. Grading has become an essential component in assessing coin value, as each grading determines how pieces are valued based on their condition, quality, and presence of errors. Coins receiving higher grades tend to command better prices, specifically for those with notable errors. As this trend continues, collectors are becoming increasingly discerning in their evaluations, striving to maintain well-graded examples of the 1987 D quarter in their collections. The presence of these errors plays a crucial role in determining the true potential worth of these coins, as the quality of preservation significantly increases their appeal to prospective buyers and investors. Consequently, the knowledge surrounding grading empowers collectors to make informed decisions while navigating the world of error coins and investing in valuable artifacts, like the celebrated 1987 D quarter. The community surrounding the pursuit of the 1987 D quarter dollar is thriving, as collectors unite over their shared passion and insights gleaned from years of experience in seeking out rare and valuable coins. Local coin clubs facilitate opportunities for enthusiasts to gather, exchange knowledge, and share their experiences over the hunt for coins with errors. These moments of engagement inspire collaboration and camaraderie among individuals from all walks of life who come together to celebrate their love for collecting. Online platforms have also greatly expanded the reach of discussions in the numismatic community, as collectors actively participate in forums and social media groups while discussing the latest trends in error coins and sharing the stories of extraordinary finds. The discussion of the 1987 D quarter dollar serves as both an illustration and a catalyst for that engagement, as it brings people together through a shared interest in the exciting possibilities of what can be unearthed through the simple act of examining coins. The excitement generated by discussions surrounding coin errors, combined with stories of thrilling discoveries, fuels a vibrant culture of collecting, where each coin shines a light on the diverse and fascinating individuals who seek to appreciate the artistry, history, and shared experience that comes with every discovery. As we reflect on the intricate tapestry woven by the 1987 D quarter dollar, it becomes clear that its circulation leads to opportunities for exploration, discovery, and dialogue that involve history, artistry, economics, and human ingenuity. The allure of this quarter goes beyond a simple pattern of errors or its monetary value. It serves as a window into the intricate world of coin production and the stories that come to life through the very coins we frequently overlook. As we come to a close in this exploration of the 1987 quarter dollar and its remarkable errors, we strongly encourage you to keep searching through your own collections, and while you do so, remember that the thrill of discovering a rare error coin can be just around the corner. The next ordinary piece of change that crosses your path could become your own extraordinary story of discovery, carrying immense value beyond its face value, just like the legendary 1987 quarter dollar that has become the focal point of this discussion. We hope you enjoyed learning about this fascinating segment of our currency history, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more riveting stories about coins, collectibles, and the hidden treasures nestled in everyday currency. Thank you for joining us today, and remember, every coin holds a story waiting to be told. Next, 1998 quarter dollar coin. Today we're embarking on an exhilarating exploration of one of the most intriguing pieces of currency to ever hit the market, the 1998 quarter dollar, a coin that has been valued at an astonishing $642 million thanks to a series of remarkable errors and mistakes made during its minting, elevating it from mere pocket change to an extraordinary object of desire for collectors and investors alike. As we delve into the fascinating story behind this quarter, we will examine the critical errors that contribute to its staggering value, the process of coin minting, and the broader implications of rarity and demand in the realm of numismatics, ensuring that you, our audience, remain engaged and intrigued throughout. The narrative of the 1998 quarter dollar begins with its place in American history, a component of the state quarters program initiated by the United States Mint designed to celebrate each of the 50 states with unique quarter designs. The state quarters were first released in 1999, and the 1998 quarter is a precursor to this popular initiative, struck in Philadelphia where millions of quarters were minted to support commerce across the nation. However, amid this routine production, specific anomalies and errors occurred, turning an otherwise standard coin into a highly sought-after collectible. One of the most notable mistakes associated with this particular quarter dollar is the occurrence of what collectors refer to as a struck-through error. This type of error occurs when debris, such as metal shavings, dirt, or other foreign materials, becomes lodged in the striking chamber during the minting process. When the blank metal planchet is struck by the coin die, the foreign materials cause specific features to be obscured or altered, creating an unusual appearance that is far removed from the intended design. In the case of the 1998 quarter, some examples of the struck-through error display a portion of the image that is either smudged or has imprints of anomalies that provide a bizarre yet captivating appearance, which collectors appreciate not only for its uniqueness, but for the narrative it represents regarding the minting process. Each piece representing such an error is distinct. Therefore, their rarity drives their value significantly higher in the marketplace as collectors seek out pieces recounted among fellow enthusiasts. Another noteworthy error associated with the 1998 quarter dollar is the off-center strike, which occurs when the blank planchet is not precisely aligned within the striking chamber. This misalignment can lead to coins that have features appearing closer to one edge than the center, creating an uneven appearance overall. The aesthetic appeal of an off-center strike lies in its rarity. The more severe the misalignment, the more desirable the coin becomes. Collectors, often captivated by the unusual visual aspects of these types of error coins, form competitive environments during trades and auctions, culminating in prices that reflect their intense interest. The 1998 quarter isn't just known for these off-center strikes, but is also associated with a specific mistake that has intrigued collectors: the existence of coins struck with a misalignment of striking dies. This results in an over-engraved image, where elements are layered upon one another, leading to characteristics that create a thick or unusually bold lettering and imagery on the coin's face. The error can often be found in the same region as the structural defects, where the date and inscriptions may appear as if they bulged outward, generating curiosity and excitement among collectors eager to add examples of this error to their collections. The discrepancy in design that occurs when these errors present themselves tells a story of the manufacturing process, where mechanical failures or human errors yield pieces that take on a life of their own, attracting those who value the uniqueness and anomalies that come with rare coinage. Such striking mistakes may lead to pieces that deviate significantly from standard characteristics. Thus, what initially might seem like a simple mistake or flaw often becomes the hallmark of a valuable collectible, one that tells the story of its creation and the eventual chance of its discovery. As demand for the 1998 quarter dollar grows based on its errors, it also influences the market in significant ways. The world of numismatics thrives on rarity and desirability, fostering a vibrant community that passionately engages in buying, selling, and trading coins celebrated for their unique histories. Stories about how particular errors came to be are shared through online forums, coin shows, and social media platforms where collectors gather to reflect on their findings and share insights about errors and value. Interestingly, the 1998 quarter dollar serves as a bellwether for understanding how human engagement in this space shapes market trends. Many collectors recount tales of discovering error coins, like the 1998 quarter in their own change, often while rifling through old collections or examining coins in circulation, where the potential of finding such hidden treasures ignites a sense of excitement and adventure. These narratives, paired with the physical characteristics of the coins, lend an air of mystique, prompting even casual observers to consider the possibilities of stumbling upon similar pieces. The allure of the 1998 quarter is actually heightened by the perception that it exists within an expansive universe of other coins, each holding their own opportunities for investors to capitalize upon, an ecosystem rich with possibilities for profit and exploration. When examining how a 1998 quarter can be praised for its remarkable errors, it is critical to consider the implications of minting practices and the processes that lend themselves to producing such error coins. Coin minting, while meticulously executed, is not immune from mechanical failure, and the 1998 quarter dollar highlights how even a small misstep can lead to unexpected outcomes that catch the attention of collectors. The intricate machinery involved in minting, such as coin dies and presses, operates under strict conditions. However, variables such as wear and tear, misalignment, and the presence of foreign materials can lead to unpredictable results. Each error adds layers to a coin's identity, forging an unpredictable lineage that places collectors in the unique position of evaluating and appraising these coins based on an understanding of their respective stories and historical context. The journey of a collector often involves navigating the intricate market landscape, where trends fluctuate and demand pivots on newfound interest or knowledge, particularly in the context of error coins, like the 1998 quarter, where pricing can surge dramatically based on the latest discoveries or buzz within the community. Rarity, excitement, and the power of shared stories contribute significantly toward shaping the narrative of coin collecting as a whole. Speaking of stories, it is essential to reflect on how the growth of the internet and social media has transformed the marketplace and the landscape of coin collecting. Over the last couple of decades, enthusiasts have harnessed the power of online platforms to form communities that facilitate knowledge sharing and trading, creating a dynamic environment where collectors eagerly participate in discussions surrounding recent finds, valuations, and the history of various coins, including the 1998 quarter. Online auctions have proven to be a game changer, greatly widening the audience for rare coins and putting individual collectors in touch with others who have a serious interest in rare finds. In this digital age, the availability of valuable information, coupled with the ability to easily tap into global networks of coin collectors, has reshaped the way that individuals approach their collections and potential investments. The immediacy of these connections has sparked a renewed enthusiasm surrounding coins like the 1998 quarter dollar, leading to significant increases in market values as awareness of specific errors grows and collectors seek to capitalize on the unique opportunities each rare piece presents. As this interest generates intense competition in auctions and online marketplaces, coin prices can fluctuate dramatically based on perceived rarity, historical significance, and community enthusiasm, making timely engagement crucial for buyers and sellers alike. Coin grading is another pivotal aspect of understanding the worth of specific pieces, including the 1998 quarter. The process of grading assesses the coin's condition and quality, ranging from uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated statuses to those with visible wear or damage. An uncirculated or high-grade example of a 1998 quarter featuring notable errors can command much higher prices than that of a lower-grade piece, underlining the importance of proper appraisal and recognition of the coin's condition. For potential investors, comprehension of grading criteria becomes invaluable for determining which coins to acquire, as the size of potential returns often hinges upon the quality and rarity of the coins in question. Many aspiring collectors attempt to become proficient in this area through research and observation of past sales, fostering a deeply invested community where knowledge is shared, honed, and prized. The world of collectibles thrives on the personalities and stories that emerge from individual collectors and the relationships they form with the coins they pursue. The ongoing dialogue surrounding pieces like the 1998 quarter fosters connections between collectors, allowing passions for history, craftsmanship, and adventure to flourish in tandem. Where today we are diving into a fascinating subject that captures the imagination of coin collectors and history enthusiasts alike: the incredible story behind the 1980 quarter dollar, a coin that is believed to be worth an astounding $643 million. Propelled into the stratosphere of collector interest through a host of remarkable errors and mistakes that occurred during the minting process. You might be wondering how a quarter, which has a nominal face value of just 25 cents, can be valued in the hundreds of millions of dollars, and the answer lies in the flaws that make it a rarity in the world of numismatics. As we explore the intricate narrative of the 1980 quarter, we uncover the minting processes and the missteps that resulted in coins with extraordinary characteristics, leading to their desirability among collectors and investors alike. The story begins at the Denver Mint, where these coins were produced, as part of a larger effort to produce a significant amount of quarters needed for circulation in the United States. During this era, economic changes and an aggressive push for new minting techniques came together, rendering the production of coins particularly unpredictable. However, it was in the routine of minting that specific faults would later emerge, transforming these quarters from common currency into highly sought-after collectibles. One of the most notable errors associated with the 1980 quarter is the infamous double die error. This occurs when a coin die is misaligned during the engraving process or strikes the planchet multiple times, resulting in an overlapping image that makes the lettering appear thicker and bolder than intended. As collectors delve into the world of error coins, the allure of discovering a double die quarter cannot be understated. The coins exhibiting this error boast pronounced features that leap off the surface, capturing the eye and igniting the imagination of anyone who comes across them. The excitement around such finds serves to propel their values skyward, as each double die 1980 quarter becomes a unique gem, coveted for its rarity and historical significance. With the numismatic community buzzing about these errors, collectors and enthusiasts alike anticipate the moment when they might discover one of these prized coins, leading to increased demand and soaring prices as the treasure hunt becomes a point of focus within the hobby. Yet the story doesn't end with the double die error. The 1980 quarter is also linked to a variety of other mistakes that further enhance its market allure. One such error, known as the off-center strike, occurs when a planchet is not properly aligned during the minting process, resulting in a coin that appears cropped on one side. These off-center coins serve as fascinating artifacts, showcasing the imperfection inherent in the minting process. Collectors are drawn to these unique shapes and the distinctiveness they offer, as each off-center strike is a testament to the unpredictability of coin production, adding yet another layer of desirability to the 1980 quarter. The value of off-center coins is often dictated by degrees of misalignment. Some appear nearly complete, while others are dramatically cropped, allowing for substantial variation in prices that can make finding the right specimen a thrilling pursuit for collectors. Another angle of interest surrounding the 1980 quarter involves what is known as cut errors. These occur when a piece of the die breaks away during the striking process, resulting in an unusual indentation on the coin that can create interesting designs and shapes on its surface. Cut errors can attract significant attention from collectors due to their rarity and unpredictability, capturing a snapshot in time where a simple flaw evolved into something unique and collectible. This dynamic interplay between the craftsmanship of coin production and the very human element of error creates phenomena that can transform everyday items into high-value collectibles, making the 1980 quarter a prime example of the magic that can occur in the world of numismatics. The coin collecting community thrives on the pursuit of such treasures, with stories shared among enthusiasts about how they stumbled upon their own hidden gems among ordinary change. The thrill of discovering a rare coin can be an exhilarating experience, reminding collectors of the history and potential that exists within the pursuit of finding valuable pieces among the clutter of daily life. As word about unique errors and their value spreads, the excitement inherent in collecting intensifies, often resulting in spirited conversations on various platforms where enthusiasts share their finds, swap information about rarity, and engage in the captivating world of coin appreciation. Each conversation adds another layer to the ongoing narrative about the 1980 quarter dollar and the myriad ways its errors can speak to collectors. With its impressive potential payoff, it stands as a symbol of hope for those who seek to turn an ordinary coin into something extraordinary, embodying the idea that treasure is often hidden in plain sight. Moreover, the intricate journey of the 1980 quarter also touches on the broader implications of currency and its representation in American society. Historically, coins served not only as mediums of exchange but also as reflections of the values and stories of the time. The 1980s in America brought each rising cost of living, economic shifts, and changes in social dynamics that have now become a part of the fabric of history. This context adds even more depth to the conversation surrounding the 1980 quarter dollar, as it serves as a reminder of an era marked by both change and stability within the monetary landscape. The distinctiveness of this quarter, particularly with its notable errors, encapsulates the excitement of discovery and potential hidden value, reinforcing the idea that even in economically challenging times, the beauty of human error can lead to unexpectedly valuable artifacts. With the increasing interest in coins having errors, the market for the 1980 quarter has heated up considerably, further fueled by the rise of online platforms where collectors can connect to discuss their finds and trade information. In today's digital age, the interaction among collectors has flourished, extending access to valuable information and insights about specific coins and errors, including the extraordinary 1980 quarter dollar. As more individuals become aware of the incredible worth behind these coins, they become more vigilant in their searches, scouring their spare change and familiarizing themselves with the characteristics that define valuable errors. Websites, forums, and social media platforms enliven the conversation about these coins, encouraging individuals to actively participate in the conversations that broaden their understanding of the potential they hold. Coins that once might have gone unnoticed can now shine brightly under the scrutiny of a knowledgeable eye, turning everyday consumers into potential treasure seekers each time they engage with their coins. Additionally, the significance of grading cannot be underplayed in the context of understanding the monetary value of these coins. As collectors and investors seek to assign worth to their coins, the process of grading becomes essential in determining if a particular coin is deemed collectible, especially for rarer coins like the 1980 quarter dollar. Numerous grading services offer evaluations based on visuals, quality, and preservation, and the resulting grade can have a profound impact on market prices. A well-graded example of the 1980 quarter exhibiting errors can garner significantly higher prices than a lower-graded counterpart. The awareness of grading provides collectors the knowledge and tools to make informed decisions, ultimately paving the way for savvy investments that can yield greater returns over time. The weight of this information is essential for anyone actively participating in the world of coin collecting, and it simultaneously enriches the entire community as more collectors become versed in the art of grading and evaluation. As we venture deeper into the captivating narrative surrounding the 1980 quarter dollar, the exploration of this coin reveals not only the flaws that contribute to its worth, but also the rich stories that envelop each era. Each coin is a piece of history that harkens back to the time it was minted, and the stories that accompany those coins have the ability to bring collectors together in a way that transcends the mere act of exchanging currency. The connections that form over shared interests in collecting speak to the universal thrill of discovery, fostering a community that thrives on the excitement of finding treasure where none was thought to exist, amid the chaos of everyday life. With each unique era, every shared tale of a treasure hunt becomes part of the legacy of this revered coin. It is the shared journey of explorers uncovering these hidden gems that cultivates a sense of community within this love for coin collecting, propelling the desire to seek out more while engaging in the stories that celebrate the art of craftsmanship and human creativity. As we wrap up our exploration of the 1980 quarter dollar, it becomes abundantly clear that the extraordinary value placed on this coin is more than just a result of its errors. It is a celebration of the intertwining narratives of history, craftsmanship, and the passion that drives individuals to seek out the remarkable among the mundane. We hope you enjoyed this journey with us and invite you to like and subscribe to our channel for more enthralling stories from the captivating world of coins and currency, where today we embark on an astonishing journey into the remarkable world of coin collecting, focusing on one extraordinary piece of currency that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike, the 1997 quarter dollar, a coin that commands an eye-popping valuation of approximately $632 million due to a series of captivating errors and mistakes during its minting process. This astounding story not only illustrates how a simple quarter can transcend its face value to become a prized collectible, but also highlights the intricate nature of coin production, the human errors involved, and the excitement of discovering unique pieces within the vast landscape of numismatics. As we delve into the details surrounding the 1997 quarter, we will explore the various factors that contribute to its extraordinary worth, drawing on both the historical context and the captivating errors that elevate its status in the eyes of collectors. The production of the 1997 quarter took place in Philadelphia at the United States Mint, a facility renowned for churning out millions of coins each year to meet the needs of circulation. During this particular year, the Mint faced several challenges, including adjustments in minting technology, shifts in economic conditions, and the need to produce quarters that would support the growing U.S. economy. However, amidst this hustle and bustle, some fascinating mistakes were made, paving the way for what would become a coin of immense interest and value. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1997 quarter dollar is known as the double die error. This occurs when the coin die, which is responsible for striking the image onto the planchet, becomes misaligned during the minting process, resulting in an image that appears to be layered or stamped multiple times. The striking effect can give birth to letters and features that are particularly bulbous or pronounced, instantly making these coins stand out to collectors who are well versed in identifying such extraordinary flaws. A 1997 p quarter exhibiting this error becomes significantly more desirable in the collecting community, as each example typically possesses unique characteristics based on the severity of the misalignment. As curious collectors and investors scour through their change and examine their collections, the thrill of discovering a double die quarter can ignite a wave of excitement, and the consequences of this discovery can be life-changing for some. Many collectors embark on an exciting treasure hunt in pursuit of these remarkable errors, often embracing the challenge of seeking out examples of the coveted double die 1997 p quarter in their coin-rolling adventures, or while perusing local coin shops. The significance of double die errors stretches beyond just their aesthetic appeal. Their rarity, in conjunction with market demand, elevates their worth, creating the potential for substantial profit for those fortunate enough to possess a noteworthy example. With collectors passionately sharing their findings on social media and online forums, a community thrives, drawn together by a love for the unexpected gems hidden within ordinary pocket change, relatable adventures in searching for error coins, and ample enthusiasm for the captivating history that accompanies each find. But the treasures concealed within the 1997 p quarter dollar continue to reveal themselves beyond just the double die error. This quarter is also famously associated with the off-center strike error, which occurs when the coin planchet is misaligned during the minting process. As a result, the design can appear shifted, leading to a cropped or uneven appearance along the edges of the coin. Enthusiasts are often drawn to off-center strikes for the mystery they inject into the quarters, turning what might otherwise be standard coins into extraordinary pieces with their own individual stories. The beauty and rarity of such coins allure collectors who appreciate the uniqueness that each off-center strike represents, as no two coins possess identical characteristics. With degrees of misalignment varying dramatically, some off-center 1997 p quarters might retain a substantial portion of their designs, while others may appear heavily cropped, serving as visual representation of the imperfection and unpredictability that shapes the world of coin production. The appreciation of such pieces extends beyond their novelty. They invite collectors to engage with their surroundings and embrace the adventure of hunting for remarkable finds in their daily interactions with currency. Another intriguing error that adds to the mystique of the 1997 p quarter is the cut error, which occurs when a piece of the die chips away, leaving an impression of the missing dissection on the surface of the coin. Coins exhibiting cut errors may feature distinct shapes and impressions that offer glimpses of the mechanical processes behind coin production. Collectors deeply cherish cut errors for their uniqueness and rarity, as they tell a story beyond the image of the coin, emphasizing the intricate mechanics at play in minting. Finding a 1997 p quarter with a cut error can be an exceedingly rewarding experience, serving as a reminder that not only are these coins products of industrial processes, but they also bear traces of their own history and imperfections. The dynamic stories about these errors are often shared among collectors, leading to lively discussions that enhance the sharing of knowledge and experiences within the community. As more individuals become aware of the kinds of mistakes that can occur in minting processes and the handsome rewards they can yield, interest in error coins grows, leading to increasing demand for pieces like the 1997 p quarter. It is this rising interest that often compels collectors to engage in thrilling searches through rolls of coins or old collections, sparking a sense of camaraderie and friendly competition among club members and enthusiasts as they swap tales of remarkable finds. An additional layer of excitement surrounding the 1997 p quarter dollar lies in the conversation around rarity. While many quarters are produced in the millions, the existence of unique misprints and errors introduces a beautiful dichotomy where a coin literally produced alongside countless others can somehow stand apart from the ordinary. Rarity encapsulates the thrilling hunt for error coins, as collectors yearn to discover pieces that hold distinct stories intertwined with their production, garnering unique appeal due to their departure from expected design norms. As awareness of the value of 1997 P quarters grows, they are increasingly becoming sought-after commodities in the marketplace, triggering a resurgence of interest in collecting era coins that propels their prices higher. Moreover, the significance of understanding the grading and evaluating process in the world of numismatics cannot be understated when it comes to appreciating the value of the 1997 P quarter dollar. Price is inherently linked to graded condition. The higher the grade assigned to an individual coin, the more valuable it tends to be. Collectors often enlist the services of professional grading services that evaluate coins based on their visual appeal, quality, and preservation, and these assessments ultimately shape market pricing. An uncirculated or high-graded 1997 P quarter showcasing errors can command much greater prices than a more worn or damaged example. As coins pass from collector to collector, the risk of wear can dramatically affect value, which is why many serious enthusiasts prioritize the protection and preservation of their collections, fostering best practices in maintaining the pristine state of their era coins, particularly those like the 1997 P quarter that bear unique distinctions and exceptional stories woven through its creation. In our exploration of the 1997 P quarter dollar and its narrative, we are increasingly drawn to the understanding that these coins are not merely currency. They carry within their stamped metal the very pulse of history, economics, and the evolution of American numismatics as a whole. Each quarter, especially those with remarkable errors, becomes a testament to the human touch and craftsmanship, illustrating the complexities and irregularities that can emerge during the minting process. The 1997 P quarter, specifically, exists as a captivating reminder of the delicate interplay between design, production, and the pursuit of excellence. As collectors take part in this journey, each engagement, discovery, or adventure can contribute to life-changing experiences, where everyday transactions transform into opportunities for unforeseen treasure. The power of discussion and the deep sense of camaraderie that characterizes the world of coin collecting lie at the heart of the 1997 P quarter's legacy, as enthusiasts join together, learning from one another, and celebrating the complexity and quirks that make collecting irresistible. It's through the shared narratives of unexpected discoveries, the joy of finding an era coin, and the potential for invaluable treasures in the most ordinary of encounters that the community around coin collecting flourishes. As we continue to explore this riveting world and share our insights with you, we invite you to uncover your own stories, engage actively with fellow collectors, and behold the magic hidden within the vast pool of currency, including exceptional pieces like the 1997 P quarter dollar that beckon to be discovered. Beyond simple monetary exchange, coin collecting invites individuals to indulge their curiosity and embrace uncertainty, all while fostering a collective journey that stands at the intersection of history, culture, and humanity. Next, 1989 P quarter dollar. Today we embark on an exciting and intricate journey into the world of numismatics, focusing on one fascinating piece of American currency, the 1989 P quarter dollar, a coin that has emerged as a treasured collectible, garnering attention and commanding a staggering valuation of approximately $388 million due to a series of remarkable errors and mistakes that transformed this otherwise ordinary coin into a highly coveted treasure of the numismatic community. The allure of error coins often lies not just in their unique characteristics, but also in the stories they tell, each showcasing a blend of artistry, craftsmanship, and the occasional human error that can elevate a coin's status from mere pocket change to a substantial investment reflecting historical significance. In today's episode, we will delve deep into the remarkable journey of the 1989 P quarter, exploring the minting processes, the inherent errors, and the possibilities that have made this coin worth such extraordinary sums, while highlighting the excitement surrounding the quest for valuable coins among collectors who tirelessly seek out those hidden gems. The story of the 1989 P quarter begins at the Philadelphia Mint, a facility steeped in history that has produced numerous coins over the generations. Minted during a time of economic fluctuations and technological advancements, the 1989 P quarter was created to increase the supply of coins in circulation, distributing change across the United States. However, during the minting process that year, some extraordinary errors occurred, small miscalculations or mechanical hiccups that resulted in coins with unique markings and features, which eventually piqued the interest of collectors looking for exceptional pieces. One of the most significant errors associated with the 1989 P quarter dollar is the widely sought-after double die error. This occurs when the coin die used to strike the coin is not perfectly aligned, leading to a misprint that can result in portions of the design being stamped multiple times in slightly different positions. The outcome of this error can create dramatic layering of details and text, making the date and inscriptions appear bold, thickened, or even doubled in some contexts. Collectors often covet these double die examples because each coin tells its own story of its unique production. The more pronounced the error, the more prized the coin becomes within the numismatic community. A quarter with this particular double die error not only garners attention, but also captures the imagination of collectors, presenting a tantalizing quest for those who search through rolls of coins or scour antique shops hoping to uncover one of these extraordinary treasures. The excitement surrounding the discovery of a double die quarter dollar is palpable. It represents a thrill and a narrative that resonates deeply with collectors who cherish the pursuit of rare finds. The 1989 P quarter dollar, in particular, showcases the potential for error coins to become conversation starters among enthusiasts, sparking discussions that delve into details of the minting process and the myriad factors that influence coin production. As collectors and hobbyists engage with one another over the beauty of these unique finds, stories are shared about previous discoveries and individual journeys filled with twists, turns, and serendipitous encounters that culminate in the triumphant realization of stumbling upon a remarkable error coin. Another notable error associated with the 1989 P quarter dollar is the phenomenon of off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when a blank coin planchet is misaligned as it enters the striking chamber, which results in a coin that appears to be cropped on one side. The visual intrigue of off-center coins lies in their asymmetric designs. Across the collecting world, enthusiasts battle to secure these unique variations that tell captivating stories about the minting process gone awry. As each piece features its own individual characteristics based on the severity of the off-center alignment, collectors find beauty in the variance. Where some coins might only reveal a small indication of misalignment, the majority of the design preserved, while others can showcase an almost dramatic cropping that leaves only a sliver of intended design. The beauty of each off-center 1989 P quarter lies in its uniqueness, capturing the thrill of those unexpected moments when a simple error elevates a commonly circulated coin into something special, with both aesthetic allure and historical significance fueling demand among keen-eyed collectors scouring through their change. Additionally, 1989 P quarters have been known to exhibit cod errors, where a die's surface breaks away during the minting process, leaving a noticeable imprint of the missing section on the surface of the coin. Such cod errors create visually distinctive markings, arousing curiosity and excitement among collectors who appreciate the uniqueness of these flaws. They symbolize a fascinating intersection of production and human error, reminding enthusiasts of the complexities involved in coin manufacturing. The interplay of chance and craftsmanship contributes to the allure of cod error coins, as collectors seek them out not only for their rarity but also for the stories they tell about the minting process and the intricate touches that define numismatic history. These charmingly flawed coins find their way into passionate collections, each serving as a poignant reminder of the meticulous work that goes on behind the scenes at the mint and the coin's pathways throughout their lifetimes. As collectors enthusiastically pursue error coins, like the 1989 quarter dollar, a vibrant sense of community thrives within the numismatic world. Today's collectors are empowered by the wealth of resources available online, allowing individuals to connect, share their findings, and learn from one another's experiences. Online forums, social media groups, and dealer websites have proliferated, fostering an environment of knowledge sharing on everything from spotting errors to trading tips, encouraging novices and seasoned veterans alike to discuss their discovery journeys. The sheer excitement of coming together to talk about errors in the 1989 quarter and the stories surrounding remarkable finds creates a lively culture of participation in the hobby. This community connection grows stronger as members interact through local coin shows, where collectors gather to showcase their prized items, swap stories, seek advice, and passionately discuss the latest discoveries while engaging in friendly competition over the value and rarity of certain pieces. As more people become captivated by the stories surrounding error coins, the mythology surrounding the 1989 quarter is bolstered, and it becomes not just another collectible, but a part of the broader cultural dialogue surrounding the art of collecting, the value of history, and the allure of coins that possess unique narratives. The intrigue also expands to the parameters surrounding market value and pricing for error coins, fostering a keen understanding among collectors regarding how various features contribute to worth. The rarity of error coins, such as those with double die features, off-center strikes, or cut errors, significantly increases their value, creating an environment where knowledgeable collectors are willing to pay a premium for well-preserved specimens. Keeping abreast of price trends, history, and auction results relating to the 1989 quarter is part and parcel of successful coin collecting, with many enthusiasts honing their skills and valuation based on established grading criteria designed to assess a coin's quality, appearance, and overall desirability. Learning how grading impacts a coin's valuation becomes invaluable for collectors as they navigate potential purchases in pursuit of establishing high-quality collections that reflect both their knowledge and appreciation for numismatics. As we journey through the captivating history of the 1989 quarter dollar, we also recognize the significance of understanding the broader themes surrounding coin production and American history. The late 1980s marked a time of economic change, cultural shifts, and evolving social dynamics, and each quarter minted during this period carries echoes of the past, infusing a sense of cultural significance into the coins we often overlook in our daily transactions. Collectors increasingly appreciate the historical context of their coins, lending meaning beyond monetary value when they engage with pieces like the 1989 quarter. These coins tell compelling stories about the flow of currency in the U.S. economy and how the patterns of minting and production have evolved over the decades, providing valuable insights into the artistry and innovation of America's coinage. The legacy of the 1989 quarter extends beyond mere monetary worth. It symbolizes the unintentional yet serendipitous journey of collecting, revealing the stories that live within its imperfections. Every error and misalignment captures an artistic and historical narrative, creating a rich tapestry that defines the world of numismatics. As collectors actively embrace their fascination with coins, they become part of a vibrant culture that celebrates both the beauty and the allure of the hobby. Each error coin, especially those featuring the captivating characteristics found in the 1989 quarter, enhances the personal journey collectors embark upon as they navigate the rich terrain of coin collecting. Moreover, this enduring quest for extraordinary pieces fosters connections between collectors, transcending generations and encouraging knowledge exchange that empowers enthusiasts to deepen their respect for the artistry involved in coin design. Next, 1996 quarter dollar. Today we embark on an enthralling exploration into the intricate and captivating world of coin collecting as we examine the remarkable story behind the 1996 quarter dollar, a seemingly humble piece of currency that has skyrocketed in value due to a series of rare errors and mistakes, reaching an astonishing estimated worth of around $60 million. You may be wondering how a quarter that once circulated as mere change has transformed into a highly sought-after collectible. The answer lies in the fascinating realm of minting errors and the stories they tell about the production of currency in the United States. As we dive deeper into the narrative of the 1996 quarter, we will discuss the specific errors that have garnered it such an extraordinary valuation, the historical context surrounding its minting, and the thrilling possibilities that make this coin a focal point of interest for both seasoned numismatists and curious newcomers alike. The 1996 quarter dollar was minted at the Denver Mint during a time of significant cultural and economic shifts in the United States. This period saw the introduction of various initiatives aimed at encouraging the collection of coins, particularly through series such as the State Quarters program. However, as millions of these quarters were produced, the intricate process of coin minting sometimes led to unintended mistakes, unveiling a range of unique errors that would eventually capture the fascination of collectors. One of the most prominent errors associated with the 1996 quarter dollar is the double die error, which occurs when a coin die strikes a planchet multiple times or in a misaligned manner, resulting in features on the coin that appear bold or layered. The double die error transforms the standard engravings of the quarter, making them appear thicker and providing a distinct visual that sets these coins apart from those produced without such an error. Collectors actively seek out this error because of its unique characteristics, as each instance of a double die coin tells a compelling narrative about the minting process and the artistry involved in crafting U.S. currency. The allure of discovering a 1996 quarter with a double die error is significant. For many, it represents a treasure hunt and a chance to uncover a piece of numismatic history that holds substantial value. With excitement buzzing throughout the collector community, individuals often scour their coins for the telltale signs of residual impressions from misaligned strikes, and this collective enthusiasm contributes to the heightened valuation of such coins. Additionally, the 1996 quarter dollar is also known for exhibiting what is referred to as off-center strikes. An off-center strike occurs when a planchet is misaligned during the minting process, causing part of the design to be cropped or shifted to one edge of the coin. Collectors find off-center strikes particularly intriguing due to their visual variability. Some coins may retain a significant portion of the intended design on one side, while dramatically showcasing a lesser portion on the opposite edge. Just as with the double die error, the beauty of the off-center strike lies in its discrepancy from the uniformity typically expected from coins, allowing collectors to appreciate the artistry of their imperfections and the stories that accompany their production. Each off-center quarter is a unique work of art shaped by the quirks of the minting process, capturing the essence of what makes coin collecting not only a hobby but an adventure steeped in discovery. As enthusiasts share their experiences of finding these unique pieces, the stories grow richer, connecting individuals through their shared pursuit of valuable error coins that entered circulation alongside perfectly minted examples. Furthermore, the 1996 quarter is also linked to cud errors, which occur when a piece of the die breaks off, leaving a unique indentation or shape on the surface of the coin. Cud errors create distinctive features that offer aesthetic intrigue, making them a special category of sought-after mistakes for collectors. A coin with a cud error inherently holds a story of mechanical failure and the creation of something remarkable amid the rigors of production. Each cud error coin serves as a tangible connection to the minting process itself and evokes fascination due to the unpredictable nature of how such errors can result in unexpected artistry. Collectors treasure these unique forms, appreciating how they bear witness to stories that run parallel to the everyday transactions we might otherwise overlook in our financial exchanges. The flaws and irregularities of error coins, like the 1996 quarter, serve as exciting reminders of the intricate dance between craftsmanship and imperfection, and how that interplay elevates an otherwise unremarkable piece of currency into a highly coveted collectible. As interest in error coins has surged, a vibrant community of collectors has flourished around these unique finds, and the 1996 D quarter has become a staple topic of discussion. Collectors actively engage in vibrant discussions within coin clubs, online forums, and social media platforms, sharing insights about their discoveries and the characteristics that define error coins. In this environment, members find themselves bound together by their shared excitement and passion for learning about mistakes in minting processes, while forming connections through their exchanges of experiences and the thrill of searching for error coins in their own pockets and collections. This growing interest has transformed the landscape of coin collecting, wherein a level of community knowledge now exists that empowers collectors to evaluate the worth of error coins, like the 1996 D quarter, leading to increased awareness of their potential value and rarity. As more individuals become familiar with the error coin phenomenon, competition among collectors intensifies, driving many to become more adept at identifying valuable errors and fostering a sense of camaraderie driven by shared goals. Not only do the bonds formed through this pursuit create enjoyable social connections, but they also facilitate a communal learning experience and support system within the coin collecting world, continually drawing new enthusiasts to appreciate this dynamic hobby. In addition to the community's growing engagement, understanding grading and valuation processes is essential for anyone involved in the pursuit of error coins, like the 1996 D quarter dollar. Proper grading assesses the condition and quality of each coin, heavily influencing its market value. Coins with higher grades, especially those showcasing errors, often command premiums, emphasizing the importance of maintaining well-preserved specimens in one's collection. As collectors refine their expertise in recognizing flaws, identifying types of errors, and analyzing the historical context surrounding their coins, they become increasingly shrewd in evaluating their acquisitions. This sophistication not only enhances individual collections, but also contributes to a deeper understanding of the broader numismatic landscape, where value fluctuates based on rarity, demand, and the community's collective knowledge. Also of significance is the historical context of the 1996 D quarter, as the late 1990s represented a period of economic change and technological advancement in the United States. The quarter dollar itself has long held significance in American society. It isn't just a token of commerce, but a reflection of larger social and economic themes that have shaped the nation. As the economy evolved, so too did the role of coins within daily transactions and the attitudes around saving and investing in collectibles, transforming pieces like the 1996 D quarter into souvenirs of both personal and collective narratives that extend beyond the coin itself. Each quarter minted during this time serves as a historical artifact that echoes the aspirations, challenges, and triumphs of an ever-changing society and encourages collectors to appreciate the provenance of their coins amidst the backdrop of American history. The connection between the 1996 D quarter and broader social dynamics reinforces the idea that collectibles bring value beyond mere materials. They signify moments in time, preserved for future generations to appreciate and reflect upon. With this understanding of context and history, collectors are empowered to hold their coins with a sense of reverence and pride, acknowledging the stories that each piece encompasses. As we explore further into the implications of the 1996 D quarter's value, it becomes clear that error coins represent not only monetary potential, but also the harmonious blend of artistry and the human experience, where craftsmanship intersects with print technology in producing artifacts that speak strongly about the complexity of our economic and historical evolution. We encourage enthusiasts to engage with the world of numismatics wholeheartedly, reminding them that the next exciting discovery could be lurking within their change or existing collections. The allure of finding a rare error coin, like the 1996 D quarter, often stems from the potential for financial discovery overlaying the joy of unearthing historical treasures. As we conclude our exploration of the remarkable features and context surrounding the 1996 D quarter dollar, may we continually celebrate the beauty of this captivating hobby and the connections forged within a community that thrives on shared passions for history, artistry, and the potential richness hidden within every coin. Last 1998 D quarter dollar. Today we embark on an informative and exciting expedition into the world of numismatics, focusing on a captivating piece of currency that has intrigued collectors and investors alike. The 1998 D quarter dollar, a coin that carries an astounding valuation of approximately $233 million, thanks to a number of remarkable errors and mistakes that occurred during its minting process. This fascinating journey illustrates how a simple piece of change can transform into a coveted collectible, illustrating the intricacies of coin production and the captivating stories behind rare minting anomalies. As we delve deeper into the intricacies surrounding the 1998 D quarter, we will explore the specific errors that have led to its extraordinary valuation, the historical context of its minting, and the possibilities that make it such a prize find in the world of coin collecting. The story of the 1998 D quarter dollar begins at the Denver Mint, where the coin was produced as part of the ongoing effort to supply the American economy with the necessary currency. During this time, the mint was tasked with churning out millions of quarters to meet the demand for everyday transactions, a routine process that would take several unexpected turns, resulting in fascinating errors that elevate this specific quarter to a level of mythical status among collectors. One of the prominent errors associated with the 1998 D quarter dollar is the double die error, which occurs when a coin die is misaligned during the minting process, or when the die engravings strike the coin multiple times. This misalignment can produce features that appear significantly bolder than intended, leading to layers of design elements that capture the eye of collectors. The appeal of coins exhibiting this error lies not only in their unique visuals, but also in the stories they tell surrounding the production process. Each double die quarter represents a moment in time where craftsmanship and error intersected, creating something remarkable from what would typically be regarded as mere currency. The thrill of discovering a double die 1998 D quarter ignites excitement among collectors, many of whom scour through rolls of coins or search through change in hopes of finding one of these extraordinary pieces. As word of successful finds spreads throughout the collector community, interest surrounding the double die error grows, driving not only the market for this quarter but also fostering a sense of camaraderie among collectors as they share their exciting discoveries and experiences. In addition to the allure of double die errors, another compelling mistake associated with the 1998 D quarter dollar is the off-center strike. This occurs when a blank metal planchet is improperly aligned within the striking chamber, resulting in coins that appear asymmetrical and oddly cropped. The distinct visual appeal of off-center quarters has attracted many collectors, as no two off-center strikes are the same. Each example tells its own unique story, highlighting the beauty of flaws that derive from the minting process. Collectors typically seek out these irregular pieces for their artistic qualities. Some off-center quarters may display only minor misalignment, while others showcase dramatic shifts that produce unpredictable and eye-catching designs. Each discovery of an off-center 1998 D quarter not only represents the thrill of an unexpected find but also exemplifies the rich narrative surrounding the world of coin collecting, where the intersection of art and error invites an appreciation for diversity and the unexpected. Another error that adds to the mystique of the 1998 D quarter dollar is the coveted cud error. Cuds occur when a portion of the die breaks away, leading to a unique indentation or impression on the resulting coin. Collectors appreciate cud errors for their rarity and the distinctive marks they bestow upon each quarter. The presence of cud errors on a 1998 D quarter not only enhances its visual appeal but also adds a sense of history and authenticity to the collecting experience. These imperfections are reminders of the manufacturing process's inherent unpredictability, as they illustrate the perfect storm of manufacturing complexity that bears the potential for extraordinary outcomes. The exploration of cut errors expands upon the narrative of the 1998 D-quarter, as collectors find excitement in tracing the origins of these distinctive coins and unearthing the stories they encapsulate. As collectors enthusiastically pursue rarities, like the 1998 D-quarter with double die errors, off-center strikes, and cut errors, they cultivate a rich community that thrives on shared interests accompanied by a wealth of knowledge. Online platforms, coin clubs, and social media outlets continually catalyze the dialogue surrounding error coins, further igniting the excitement surrounding the search for fascinating finds like the 1998 D-quarter. These platforms create opportunities for collectors to connect, exchange insights, and share experiences while bonding over their pursuit of unique artifacts, enriching their own journeys through numismatics and nurturing the growth of a knowledgeable and passionate community. This shared exploration creates connection through storytelling and the thrill of hunt, drawing individuals from various backgrounds into the world of coin collecting, as they contribute new narratives that highlight the richness of the hobby. In addition to the growing enthusiasm for coin collecting, the significance of understanding grading and valuation processes becomes essential in determining the monetary worth of error coins, like the 1998 D-quarter dollar. Grading systems assess the condition of a coin based on factors such as wear, preservation, and presence of errors that heavily influence its market value. A high-grade example of a 1998 D-quarter showcasing significant errors could command far higher prices than a coin that has seen more wear and tear. This reality encourages collectors to prioritize the maintenance and preservation of their coins, particularly error coins that carry extensive narratives such as the 1998 D-quarter. Moreover, elevating the understanding of proper grading helps collectors make informed decisions as they navigate potential purchases in their quest for rare pieces. Being equipped with the knowledge to evaluate coins not only enhances individual collections, but also enriches the overall depth of community discussion surrounding the ever-changing landscape of numismatics. The historical nuances surrounding the 1998 D-quarter dollar deepen the appreciation of this coin as more than just currency. It serves as a representation of the social and economic backdrop of the late 1990s. This decade marked significant cultural change and economic evolution in the United States, where the shift towards digital technology began to take root, and the complexities of commerce were reflected on coins produced during this pivotal moment. Each quarter minted during this critical period carries with it echoes of the past, making it crucial for collectors to acknowledge their importance as not merely currency but artifacts that encapsulate American history. Collectors of the 1998 D-quarter often find themselves immersed in exploring the stories and symbolic meanings of their pieces, allowing their collections to be influenced by broader historical themes and societal changes, fostering personal connections to the coins that transcend a monetary connection. As we explore further into the narrative of the 1998 D-quarter, we are reminded that these coins not only serve as potential investments, but also provide insights into evolving economics and culture. Every error coin tells a story that traverses time, reminding collectors that the artistry and craftsmanship behind finance are worthy of appreciation, and that each piece encapsulates not merely a monetary value, but an artifact reflective of human ingenuity, craft, and perseverance. As we draw closer to concluding our examination of the 1998 D-quarter dollar, we emphasize the importance of collecting as an enduring journey, one that intertwines commerce with art and history. The thrill of uncovering unique stories, the excitement derived from searching for the next remarkable coin, and the individual connections forged within the collecting community create a rich tapestry of experiences that defines what it truly means to be a numismatist. We invite you to join us in celebrating this journey and the myriad stories that emerge from the world of coins, as each encounter can potentially reshape your understanding of value and connection. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel as we continue this remarkable exploration into the realm of coin collecting and the colorful histories encapsulated within each piece, because every coin, especially one as legendary as the 1998 D quarter with its incredible errors, carries the potential to unveil unique adventures and tales awaiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey today, and may your future exploration of currency lead you to encounter rare errors and incredible stories that inspire you to deepen your appreciation for the incredible world of numismatics. So let the hunt begin, and remember to keep your eyes peeled, as the next remarkable find could be quietly waiting just under the surface, eagerly anticipating the moment when it will finally reveal its special story to you.